What's good, peoples? What's good with you? What's hood with you? Appreciate you being here as always. You know what it is, and I'm View from the other side, big baby. Okay, we're getting into this one, but before we do, intro. So try to imagine how I feel when I see you in those high heels, looking ideal. And I know that you've got a boyfriend, and tell him if you don't, then I will, cause I will, and I know that it's wrong.
Karma View Media. The view from the other side.
Alright guys, so we get into this nice, quick and easy. This one here is from Dr. Philip, aka Dr. Phil. Yeah, this here is the debate on white women and Semitic racism. God damn. And it looked like it's a table of women. And it looked like there was only like one black woman or maybe two at the most. But let's get into it. Don't forget guys, HBO. Help a brother out. Show me their love. Okay, let's see what these ladies is talking about. They're about to get sticky icky up in here. Is you ready?
In 1950, you know what I expect of white women? Not a damn thing. Nothing. I expect nothing of you because you have never given me anything. I can't trust you.
But how can we come together when you say something like, I will never trust a white woman?
Why are your feelings so hurt?
Both of you, though, has been about...
It's like a hate against us. Like, I feel like it's like...
It's been very aggressive.
That really, like, hurts me that somebody would not...
But why are your feelings more important than the reality of the violence of our lives?
I know Syra, and when she says she doesn't trust white women, and I consider her a friend of mine, I also understand why she doesn't trust me. I don't take that personally.
But to say you're your friend, but she doesn't trust you is also a hard thing for me to accept the same.
Why on earth is it about you?
You don't have to look at my color of my skin saying I'm white to not trust me. Why don't you look past that I'm white and say she's a good person?
Because
Why do
her entire life, we've never given her a reason to trust us.
We're trying to tell you what it's like. We are trying to tell you, and the first thing that a lot of you at this table have done has been this.
That's because if it's the other way around, it's the same situation. I had a video when some dude said he don't like black people. Straight up. And the black guy next to him was, what? But we came here together. Like, how can you not like black people, but you're now sitting next to one and you came here with me? Like we ate yesterday. It was like on a show type thing where the guests obviously mingle and everything. So it's shocking to someone to say, I don't trust black people. What? That's gonna make me go, what? Like, what? Now, because this is interesting, because it doesn't make any sense. You have to, when you're looking at these things, you have to look at it like, what if the tables turned and they switched it on you? So that's what I always do. Now, if it was table of black people and that was a white woman saying, I don't trust you, what? What, first of all, what did these black people do to you for you not to trust them? What did they do? Nothing. They ain't, because you don't know them. It's insane. Now, the white woman here agreeing with the black woman saying, it's my friend and I understand why she doesn't trust me. Then you're not her friend. It doesn't make any sense. It sounds nice, but it doesn't make no sense. If she doesn't trust you, you're not her friend. You're someone she knows. She doesn't trust you. You're a stranger. You don't trust strangers. You know what I'm saying? What you're saying is racist. To say I don't trust you people, and if you don't know them, you're being racist. You get me? Like, deal with it. Hold it. If you want to do that, do that. But hold it. Don't try and pull it onto, it's because of this and because of that. Because I do it with police. I know of policemen who are fine. Like, don't do nothing. They do their job, right? And then there's the bad ones. But the good ones, this is a job. I don't like the job. When these men come out their costumes, say, hey, you're all good, bruv. You're all good with me. even though technically they're only out of uniform. They're never not in service. It's not never. If they see a crime, they have to jump on it and get right. You know what I'm saying? They got to carry their ID with them and all them type of things there. But you can't, because that's what an outright racist would say. A proud racist would say, I don't like those people. They're criminals, they're thugs, they're da-da-da-da-da. What? You're saying this about a 4-year-old black boy? Like, what are you talking about? It doesn't make any sense. This hair has narrowed it down. I don't trust white women. That's what she's saying. But that doesn't make any sense because everyone hasn't done nothing to you. Everyone wasn't raised under being racist. It's stupid to say.
And I want you to sit with that.
Oh, okay, so that was that, and now they're on the show. But again, I don't know if that's a black woman, or is she Asian, or is she like a virgin back in school, like from Mauritius and that, you know what I'm saying? But she's very like, doesn't make any sense. If someone says to you, I don't trust you because you're whatever color you are, I don't trust you. Like, I haven't said boo to you. We're just sitting at a table. I don't know you. You don't know me. To say that is wrong. Say that you've had bad experiences with white women. Use your words. Don't try and blanket shit, because when they blanket shit, it ain't funny.
Yeah, but isn't that what you wanted them to do?
Mm-hmm. Is what?
Didn't you want to get their attention?
No, not to be defensive. We're not here to like put white women on defense. Our whole goal is to get white women to acknowledge their privilege, to acknowledge it, so you can actually start deconstructing the ways that has racially informed you.
You're shoveling stuff down people's throat about how you want them to feel a certain way because you're selling a book.
Yeah. So it doesn't make any sense. So it's okay for a black person, it's okay for me to feel how I want, but it's not okay for them to feel how they want after you've pointed fingers at them and they've done nothing. What? That'd be like if a group of black men beat her up and then she comes to, yeah, I don't like you because you're black. Like, I understand that you're traumatized, that black people beat you up and you're traumatized. I get that. But there's no way, well, only someone who's got trauma can't understand that. There's no way you can do that. There's no way I can blame a policeman in the UK for what the policeman in America did to Rodney King, for example. That doesn't make any sense. He don't know them. It don't make no sense.
Let me just say something here.
Yes, ma'am.
Have you seen the pyramid
That
of white
dinner was
supremacy?
horrible, and
have you
people
seen
paid
the
to go
pyramid
there?
of white supremacy?
No,
have
I
you seen
haven't.
that?
I don't look
Go
at
look
race.
it up on Google.
Okay.
What is on the bottom of that pyramid is indifferent. So if we can get white women to stop being indifferent about other people's pain and suffering, we're all here. And I'll tell you, these people, we're killing the earth, okay? Who's shooting up white kids in schools? What kids are being shot up in their schools pretty much?
White kids.
White kids. So why are you indifferent to that? And why are you indifferent to that?
Because I'm not racist.
And if you don't, yes, you are.
See,
yes, you absolutely are.
See, that doesn't make any sense to me. You can't tell someone they're racist if they're not racist. That'd be like telling a meat eater, you're a vegan. Nah, I had a burger yesterday. Or I'm eating a burger now. Nah, you're a vegan. Why? Why am I a vegan? That's dumb. You can't do that. Someone has to express racism for you to say that they're racist. You can't just say that they're racist just because. Because otherwise, why is it white women? Why can't you say blonde? Blue eyes? People with facial hair are racist. Like, what are you saying?
You're
If
trying to
you
sit here
don't
and
see
tell me
race,
what I am. I
if
don't.
you don't see
I
race,
don't.
then you don't see
I'm
racism.
American Indian.
And then you uphold,
We're all
then you
mutts. We're all.
uphold-
Yeah, I don't like when anybody says I don't see race or I don't see color. That's stupid. If you don't see color, then you're colorblind. Fair enough. But are you colorblind? If you're colorblind, then you can say that. But people who are colorblind don't say these things. So it's stupid thing for people to try and say so they don't seem racist. I don't see color. Then you're racist. Because how can you not see the difference between me and a white dude, or me and an Asian, or me and a Indian? What are you saying? We are not all the same. We are very different. You're not meant to judge us on being different, but you're meant to know that we're different. That's like not knowing the difference between an apple tree and an orange tree. Like, what the hell?
Have
Racism.
6 different ethnicities. Okay, we're all mutts. Okay,
Yeah, we're a melting pot. I would agree with you that. But you don't get treated the same way I get treated.
Okay. But that's not her fault. That's not her fault. She was just born white. That's not her fault. She could have been born a throwback and been as black as you. Then what? You can't blame someone for being what they are. That's stupid. It's stupid because I'm not having you do it to me. So that's why I'm saying it's stupid for you to do it to someone else. Because they're not doing it to me. If they do it to me, it's dumb. It's stupid. It's slow. They see, as I talk, I think about what I'm saying. That's why I pause sometimes. Like, hold on a minute, was that right? You cannot do it. Even when it's something that you're supposed to not like. I'm a gooner, Arsenal FC, right, all day long. But my mother supports Tottenham. One of my peoples that I hang around all day supports Tottenham. And most of the other people that I'm with are gooners. But they're there. I'm not going to not like you because of the team that you picked. That's stupid. It just shows that you don't know football. You get me? But you could have been born there. You get, well, like, what do you want out of life? Nah, man, I'm not having that. Yes, it's like saying I don't like women because women get treated differently in society. That's stupid. What? If I'm walking down the street, if police see me walking down the street, it could be me and another black woman, but you can make it any race of woman. She's going to get more bly. I don't understand why no one don't get this. Anytime I go out with my missus, I let her talk to the people because they gonna treat a woman nicer. You know what I'm saying? The service will be better. If I have to get a bus, you make the woman put her hand out. If the bus is about to go, if you're with a woman, you bet, slow down, because they won't do it for a man. They might do it for an old boy, maybe. If he's walking slow, stop. Maybe. If it's a female, everyone, especially men, will relate to the females in their family. Like, shit, man, like, this woman needs help. Let me help her carry her bags to the car. Because I'd hope someone do it for my mum or my gran or my woman or my daughter. You know what I'm saying? Pick up yourself, blood. You know what I'm saying? Pick up yourself. Do you do that in your own life? I will pick up my daughter and the bag that she's carrying. You understand? Tell my son, pick up your bag, let's go. Men are treated differently, but you don't not like women because men are treated differently to women. That's stupid.
I just found out backstage that a Karen is apparently not anybody of other than a white person. Well, why is that?
No, that's not true. That's not true. Some people would have that mindset, but it's not true. Anyone starting shit where the shit don't need to be started is a Karen.
It's not true. I think
yes.
other women can be Karens.
I think Asians
can
can be
my,
cannot be a
my
Karen.
girl. That ain't me.
Just say something. If the worst thing you've ever been called in your life is a Karen, you're in great shape. You're in great shape.
No.
Do you know what we're called?
See, she's being dumb. She's being facetious. If the worst thing that's what we're talking about now. She just said, I just learnt that a Karen is a white woman. So? But do you know what a Karen means? It's not about the word. It's about what it means. Get me? Racists say nigger with the hard ER. But black people say nigger, but we don't use it the same way. It's what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? You can say anything. Dave Chappelle says the alphabet people. if you want to take offense to that, you can. But there's no offense to the alphabet, people. Look at it. There's no offense to it. That's how you hide behind things. That's how you put your racism behind, or you put whatever, you put it behind there. Go and fight through that. You can't prove it. You can want to assume. If I called you a Robocop, that in battle rap, they call transgender people transformers, because you have to know how to get around it. Who don't like Transformers, the movies and the toys and everything? Who don't like that? Everyone. But that's not what they're saying. You know what I'm saying? And you can't do nothing about it. Same way as instead of saying nigger, you say ninja. You know what I'm saying? Is a battle rapper, he said, because there's some within the battle rap realm, sorry to just jump around, but I have to prove my point. Within the battle rap realm, it's mainly black people, but here and there you find white people, right? White rappers. And there's some white rappers who I don't know why, but they get away with saying the N-word, right? They get away with saying it, like in the rap, call themselves it, whatever, and no one don't say nothing. Yet there's another certain white rapper, if he even says the word ninja, he might get beat up. Do you see what I'm saying? It's levels to it.
Do you know what we're called?
People want to come and kill us because we do this work.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for me to like your hurt feelings off.
People want to come and kill us because we do this work. See what I'm saying? Do you see? Because of the work that you're doing, you forget that people wanted to kill black people just because you was walking down the street. How about you use that? No, you use people want to kill us for the work that we're doing. People want to kill a lot of people for the work that they do. People kill people for drawing cartoons. You understand? People have been killed for just walking down the street. Again, my black people have been killed for just walking, smiling at the wrong race of woman. You know, dig me, whistling, whatever. But that's not the point.
Awesome. People want to come and kill.
I don't have hurt feelings.
Yeah, you do. You came on here and started crying.
I was crying about the situation and my grandmother. Yes, I got emotional. Doesn't mean to me I'm racist and I'm a Karen because I'm crying. I'm just genuinely
You're centering your...
Innit? You was on here crying because I was talking about my grandmother. See how you try and twist shit?
Self, because that's what white women here is doing.
Your feelings onto me.
I'm sorry. I have a quick, serious question. If the goal is to honestly, change the way white women perceive and act and the way we are, why are you going about it so aggressively? Why can't you come to white women and have an open dialogue, but in a positive way?
Well, at the time of this taping, which is right now, being nice hasn't ended racism.
Thank you.
No way is going to. Racism won't end. Racism won't end until there's no more races left. Until I'm half this, half that, quarter this, quarter that. Until everybody talks like that, then there won't be no end to racism. As long as there's still groups of what it is, groups of black people, groups of white people, groups of Indian people, Asian people. Once there's still 100% those people, there'll always be racism. And I'm not saying that we should I want to say eradicate, that's not the word, but we don't want to get rid of people to let's all make it melting so no one's nothing, so they can't be no more. No, man, I'm a prideful black person. I like that. I like being black. You get me? I like it. I like my skin tone. I like myself. I love myself. I'm not gonna change that. I don't want to change that. But my partner's white. My babies are mixed. There's three racists. It's three races of people. Three race of people in my house. So we have black, we have white, and we have mixed race. How about that? How about that for them eggs? You understand? But still, you can't. You're not going to eradicate racism nicely or harshly. You're not going to. Nicely, the real racists are going to spit in your face. Harshly, the real racists are going to get their guns out and they're going to want to fight for real. You're not. Whatever you do, it don't make a difference. The nice way, you're going to get through to the people with open mind. The hard way, you might get through to the people who are just scared and be like, all right, I'll do what you say. but they're still going to think the way that they think. So it's not going to change anything, because they're still going to act the way that they act. They're just not going to express it anymore. But you're still going to have the hardcore from both groups. You try and be nice, the hardcore will spit in your face. You try and be nice, the hardcore are willing to fight you. You're not going to get rid of it until it can't be done. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like hating the Romans today. If someone's outside, I hate Romans. Okay? Yeah. You ain't gonna find one walking, I hate Vikings. Okay? Okay? I hate the Moors. But, you probably have descendants of that. But in general, group of people, I hate the Moors. Okay? Ain't none of them gonna fight you back. So, it's pointless. When it's pointless is when it will be over. Oh, so that was the end of that video right there. Alright, cool. What do you guys think? I'd like to know what you think. Are you on anyone's side? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really on no one's side. I see what both parts are saying, and both have little points here and there, but in general, both... I feel bad for the white women who are not racist. I'll be like, someone just calling me racist. Of course I'm going to defend myself and get defensive. Why wouldn't you? If you wasn't, that's a racist going, yeah, that's right, I am. Haha, that's it, say it again. But if I'm not that, why would I not defend myself? You know what I mean? We're on a show together. I'm here. You just called me a racist. So of course I'm gonna be, what? Me? Are you dumb? If I sit there, it doesn't make any sense to sit there and take it. If it's not in your world, in your bubble, if they were on Dr. Phil's show and the white woman who's opposite them was in Australia doing whatever, her own business on the other side of the world, yeah, don't reply to these people on some random show. Even if it's Dr. Phil, don't matter. If it's on some random show, don't reply to them people. What are you replying to them for? But when someone is right in your boat, calling you something that you're not, why would you not defend yourself? How is defending yourself, being shocked, a bad reaction to someone saying something wrong about you? Don't make no sense to me, but it might make sense to you guys. Let me know down below. I'm out. Whoa.
You know what kind of women you are? It's the DNA. Decent women. We got nothing but love for you, women. It's Burns. DNA, let's go. Let me clear a few things up. I know you females are probably sick and tired of hearing me cuss, but wait.
Can you keep it on the hush? Cause you're likely to wanna tell your friends how I